What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're actually gonna do a road trip. We're headed down to Philadelphia. It's a real short drive. It's only an hour and a half, 2 hours. The reason we're headed to Philadelphia though, there's a place that we've been really wanting to go ever since we saw it on Netflix, Chef's Table. South Philly Barbacoa has been calling our names. That's essentially the reason that we want to go, is just for this. Of course, we're gonna try some Philly cheesesteaks. We're bringing the little monster. And we're actually meeting some of our friends, Greg and Hang and their little baby Marley. They're gonna meet us over there. So, yeah, let's hit the road. What?
He's humping.
He's humping?
He's humping.
Oh, his stuff is out. Coco, what are you doing?
I was like,
he really wants to go to the taco place too. Coco's humping the air. This is not appropriate. Not the right type of video.
Coco, what are you doing? I'm gonna put you down.
Okay, yeah. Let's hit the road. He was really humping.
Yeah. And we're in Philly. Rumor has it that we have a special guest.
Hi, Marley. You ready for a taco? Coco. How's the juice?
Hi guys, welcome. This is the menu. We have a very small menu. Only tacos, so familia star, cocido, wine drinks. Aguas frescas.
Hello. Hi. Hold on. Can I get 2 lamb and 2 pork? Thank you. Oh, this is the magic. Thank you.
You're welcome. Benny.
Oh, shoot. Here you go. This looks delicious.
Alright, so we got 2 barbacoa and 2 lamb tacos. If you've watched Chef's Table on Netflix, you've probably seen her. She's very famous for her barbacoa. It's supposed to be the best outside of Mexico. And they also make their tortillas here. Mark said they're smashing them in the back over there. So I haven't been inside yet, so I don't know. There's a lot of toppings on the table, but I want to try it without anything first.
Oh, you don't like it?
Stop, don't say it loud.
Hey, if you don't like it, you don't like it.
It's very gamey. I'm not a huge fan of lamb, so I think it would be good if I liked it. But it's just the gaminess kept building, and I'm not a huge fan of it.
I like lamb, so I think I'm going to enjoy this. Let's put some sauces on it. Tomatillo sauce. The meat is nice and soft and juicy. Damn, that's a good taco. It's definitely worth the 2-hour drive to look like. What do you think of the pork?
I don't know.
It's not the best. It's not. You like them better in LA?
Yeah.
Amanda feels bad saying she doesn't love the tacos.
I love orange juice. So I think why it's not my favorite is because it's very gamey. Even the pork is pretty gamey, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the gaminess.
How you doing, Coco?
Freaking out.
You enjoying your tour of Philly? We're here with our friends Greg and Hang
Love that.
and little Marley, but we're just doing like a little food tour, exploring Philly for the day. I haven't been here in like 15 years. But anyway, so our first stop was South Philly Barbacoa. It's in this like Spanish neighborhood. But I mean, on this street, we've got a lot of different types of food. We got pizza spots. We just walked by a Jamaican restaurant, and it's a very narrow street, but there's a lot to do right here. We just walked into like a little market area, and it got real busy, real quick. We don't have any plans. The only stop that we really wanted to go to was the South Philly Barbacoa. The rest we're just gonna kind of explore. We gotta have Philly cheesesteak, you know that's gonna happen. Oh, there's Amanda, I thought you guys were getting fruit. Anyways, I'm just getting sidetracked. I'm trying to talk about the tacos we just had, but just walking through this market is, I'm ADD, I'm like, whoa. So let's get through this market and then we'll tell you guys about South Philly Barbacoa. Okay, we made it through the little market area.
Woo.
Picked up some cherries. Greg got some CDs. They've got a CD player in their car, so now they have entertainment for the ride home. Okay, so now we can talk about the tacos, which I loved. Amanda, not a huge fan.
Yeah, it was just too gaming for me. I'm not about that life.
And
Sorry.
I think though, I think that's why people love them, because it is authentic. She brought her flavor, her taste with her from Mexico. Yeah, I don't know, I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I'm not a true Mexican, so I guess my opinion doesn't matter.
What time did we get there, like 10:30ish?
10:20, yeah.
And there wasn't really much of a line, but within half an hour, by 11 o'clock, that place was getting swamped.
But they're really fast. The menu's limited, so they have pretty much everything ready to go, and it's still fresh.
Who knows what we're gonna get now? We're just gonna keep walking down. We're on South 9th Street. Apparently we're headed to City Center. Duck. We've been walking now for about half an hour, and I was just telling Greg that so far I like Philadelphia. I like that it's not overwhelming like New York, and it still seems like there's a lot to do though. And this place, there's so much history. Greg was giving us a quick history lesson on Napoleon Bonaparte's older brother. What was his name? Desmond Bonaparte. Very nice city so far.
Building where the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence were signed, and to your right is the Liberty Bell. It looks like this line is just to take a picture of the bell through the window. I'm not sure where the entrance is to get inside the building, but there's another line in there to actually be next to the bell and take a picture next to it.
So unfortunately our time is pretty limited today here in Philly. It's just a short day trip from the city. We have to keep moving on. We're not gonna go in and see the Liberty Bell. We're actually gonna try to, I don't know if we're gonna have time. I wanna go to the Rocky Steps.
How far are they from here?
I don't know, the opposite direction. But okay, so next on the menu, today's agenda, we're gonna go try Philly cheesesteaks, 2 of them, which are right next door. They're supposed to be 2 of the best. Geno's and Pat's, I think is what they're called. So we're gonna go there, and then if we have time, we're gonna try to find a good pizza place for you guys to see how Philly does pizza.
Ooh, I've never heard anything about Philly pizza, so I'm intrigued.
So we made it back down to like Geno's, which is right here, and then across the street is Pat's. Before we go order a cheesesteak, we were told by Hank, Greg's wife, to make sure that we know what we want, because I guess if you go up there and you don't know what you're doing, they'll kind of bust your balls a little bit. Hank sent us a link on how to order a Philly cheesesteak properly.
So the first tip is a cheese stick wit, like W-I-T, is what you say if you want onions.
A cheesesteak without is what you want, is what you say if you want a cheesesteak without onions.
So Amanda's a little scared about how it looks. She's like, it's so messy. I think it looks like heaven. This looks like the ultimate hangover food.